Yeah, my name's Jay Green, ambassador for BlackRock Studio, and I'm here to talk about Split Second. We wanted it to be an out-and-out arcade racer, and early on we had the idea of getting an action game kind of element to it, so there was inspiration coming in from across all kinds of different games. We didn't want it to look like a sim or anything too kind of serious. We wanted it to look very Hollywood, and the lighting to be kind of very epic Hollywood movie looking, and now we've got it all up and running, working well, very pleased with that. As you drift and draft and jump, you build power up with a kind of conventional looking power bar, but what this power bar does is then allows you to trigger charges that are set up in the city, which can detonate massive explosive events. The smaller ones you can earn more quickly on the smaller segments of the power bar, and then as it goes up to the red segments you get the epic power plays and route changes, and the route changes will actually be massive destructive events in the environment that will change the track from one shape to another, so every lap can be different. If other cars are in front of you and you've got enough power and they're in the area of influence where a power play is, then there'll be an icon above them that you can that will tell you that you can trigger that power play. And if it's a route changer, it'll go red. It will show there's alternate routes available. Some of the route changes are fairly big. Some of the route changes are enormous, and they can also go from one state to another. So you may find that you go straight ahead on one lap and someone triggers a route changer, everyone's going to the right of it, and someone triggers it again and it may re-detonate and everyone goes to the left of it or underneath it or something. Split screen's something that we had to get in Split Second, and it's operational now. We didn't get it into Pure, and some people were disappointed about that. And with Split Second we just wanted to get the online working well, which the studio's got a reputation for doing a good job on, and adding Split Screen because it's a fun game, you know, to play with your mates. Certainly when we're playing it online or against the AI, there's sort of grudges build up. Someone takes you out, you're going for them, definitely. So yeah, I mean, you just want to keep them in your sights and drop the biggest power play on their head that you can. There's 3 car classes. We've got muscle cars, which are kind of pretty good at doing everything, powerful, you know, kind of typical muscle cars. The supercars are faster, quicker off the line, more torque. Maybe a little bit harder to control around some corners, some of them, and more prone to picking up shockwaves in the power plays, not as robust. On the other end of the spectrum you've got the racing trucks, and they've all got strengths, they've all got weaknesses, and it's part of the tactics of what kind of car you're going to choose. Split Second's quite a new territory really, because of the environment. That's the bit that's really new to us. We're used to making all kinds of racing games, but to have the environment so dynamic, that's been really, really new. Split Second's out on PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, PC. It's an explosive action racing game. There's nothing else like it out there, and it's out in May, so go get it.